It's something we hear about all the time, but do we really know what it is and what it does? I'm talking about the sunshine vitamin, or what we better know as vitamin D. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Jaxom Talks channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been on my mind, especially with the changing seasons. We're going to break down what vitamin D is, its surprising roles in your body, and why you should probably be paying a little more attention to it. So, grab a drink, get comfy, and let's get into it. So, what exactly is vitamin D? Well, the first thing to know is that despite its name, it's not technically a vitamin in the traditional sense. A true vitamin is something your body can't produce on its own and has to get from food. But your body can produce vitamin D, that's why we call it a prohormone. But let's not get bogged down in the science just yet. For simplicity's sake, we'll keep calling it a vitamin. The key to its production is sunlight. When UVB rays from the sun hit your skin, they interact with a cholesterol compound and trigger the synthesis of vitamin D3. It's like your own personal vitamin D factory, powered by the sun. But that's just the first step. The vitamin D3, which is also found in some foods like fatty fish and fortified milk, isn't active yet. It has to go on a little journey. It travels through your bloodstream to your liver and then to your kidneys, where it's converted into its active form, calcitriol. This is the superhero version of vitamin D, ready to get to work. Think of it like this: the sun is the raw material, your skin is the first factory. Your liver and kidneys are the final processing plants that turn it into the finished product your body can use. But where does that finished product go? Well, let's start with its most famous role: bone health. For decades, we've known that vitamin D is absolutely critical for strong, healthy bones. Why? Because it's the master key that unlocks calcium absorption. Your bones are like a bank account for calcium and phosphate. You're constantly making deposits and withdrawals. Vitamin D is the security guard that allows calcium to be absorbed from your gut and deposited into your bones. Without enough vitamin D, you can eat all the calcium-rich foods you want: milk, cheese, yogurt, leafy greens, but your body won't be able to absorb it effectively. This can lead to a condition in children called rickets, which causes soft bones and skeletal deformities. In adults, a deficiency can lead to osteomalacia, which is the softening of the bones, and osteoporosis, where bones become brittle and fragile. We're talking about a significant increase in the risk of fractures, especially as we get older. So, vitamin D is your first line of defense against fragile bones. But that's just the beginning. The more scientists study vitamin D, the more we realize its roles go far beyond just bones. It has a surprising and powerful impact on our immune system. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your immune cells, the very cells that fight off bacteria and viruses, have receptors for vitamin D. It's like having a special docking station for it. When active vitamin D binds to these receptors, it can help regulate your immune response. It helps prevent overactive inflammation, which can be damaging to the body. It also helps activate killer T cells, which are the immune system's frontline warriors, ready to take on invaders. This is why some studies have shown a link of low vitamin D levels to a higher risk of respiratory infections, like the common cold and the flu. It's not a magic cure, but it's a crucial nutrient that helps your immune system function at its best. Think of it as a tune-up for your internal defense system. The list of vitamin D's roles doesn't stop there. It's an active player in so many other bodily functions. Let's talk about a few more. Research is still ongoing, but there is a growing body of evidence suggesting links between vitamin D and mood and mental health. Some studies have found a correlation between low vitamin D levels and a higher risk of depression, particularly seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. It's theorized that vitamin D may play a role in regulating serotonin, the neurotransmitter that affects mood. This makes sense, right? We're all a little happier when the sun is out. Muscle function. Vitamin D receptors are found in muscle tissue. A deficiency can lead to muscle weakness and an increased risk of falls, especially in older adults. This is another reason it's so important for bone health. If your muscles are weak, you're more likely to fall and break a bone. Heart health. Preliminary research suggests that vitamin D may help regulate blood pressure and reduce inflammation, both of which are key factors in heart disease. More studies are needed, but it's a fascinating area of research. So, as you can see, this isn't just about strong bones anymore. It's about a nutrient that has a far-reaching impact on our overall well-being. Now, here's the million-dollar question. how do you get enough vitamin D? The most natural way is through sun exposure, but it's not as simple as just stepping outside. Things like location. The further you are from the equator, the less UVB radiation reaches you, especially during the fall and winter months. Here in the UK, for example, it's very difficult to get enough from the sun from October to March. Skin tone. Melanin in darker skin acts as a natural sunscreen, which is great for preventing sunburn, but it also reduces vitamin D synthesis. People with darker skin tones need more time in the sun to produce the same amount of vitamin D as someone with a lighter skin tone. Sunscreen and clothing. Applying sunscreen with an SPF of 30 can reduce vitamin D production by over 95%. Covering up with clothes also blocks UVB rays. Because of these factors, getting enough vitamin D from the sun can be a real challenge for many people, especially if you live in a northern latitude. So what are our other options? Food. While a few foods naturally contain vitamin D, they're not always a part of our daily diet. Think fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Cod liver oil is a great source. Some mushrooms, if they've been exposed to UV light, can also contain it. Supplements. For many of us, especially during the darker months, a supplement is the most reliable way to ensure we're getting enough. The UK government, for example, recommends that everyone consider taking a daily 10 microgram vitamin D supplement. The dosage can vary depending on your age, lifestyle, and existing levels, so it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. They can do a simple blood test in order to check your levels. Vitamin D isn't just for your bones. It's a vital prohormone that plays a role in your immune system, mood, and muscle function. Your body can make it from sunlight, but many factors can make this difficult. The best way to ensure you're getting enough is a combination of sun exposure, diet, and for many people, a daily supplement. Do you take a vitamin D supplement? I'd love to hear from you. I hope this has been a helpful and enlightening discussion. It's amazing how one simple nutrient can have such a profound impact on so many different systems in our body. What's your favorite way of getting some sunshine? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this, and let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.